Good morning, students. How are you? I hope you are all fine. Stay at home and safe. Eat healthy foods. I am Kausalya. I am your social teacher. Today we are going to see the new lesson, Clothes People Wear. Do you know, children, what is meant by cloth? Yes, correct. Items worn to cover the body is called clothes. In this lesson, we are going to learn why we need to wear clothes, know about the different types of clothes worn in our country, learn the names of jobs where uniforms are needed to be worn. Be informed about the ways various types of cloths are made. See this picture, children. This is Roy and Ronnie's mother. It has been raining lightly since the morning. Roy and Ronnie's school is open. Their mother checked the weather outside and took out the few things for them to wear or carry on the way to school. Can I ask you one question? Are you ready to say the answer? Okay, children. When we go out in the rain, what do we carry? Yes, correct. We carry an umbrella or otherwise we wear a raincoat when we go out in the rain. See this picture. This is Roy and Ronnie. Roy wear a raincoat and Ronnie carrying an umbrella. Okay, children, why do we wear clothes? Do you know? We wear clothes to cover our bodies and protect ourselves from heat, cold, rain and wind. Cloth also help us to protect ourselves from insect bites. We wear clean and iron clothes to look fresh and smart. Is it right or not? Yes, right only, children. We wear neat clothes means we look very fresh and smart. We wear unclean clothes means we look very dull and also it is not a good habit. Daily we should wear clean clothes. We wear clothes according to the seasons. Can you say some seasons name? Yes, summer, winter, monsoon, autumn, spring. What is meant by summer season? It is very hot season. What is meant by winter season? It is very cold season. We wear clothes according to the seasons. We wear cotton clothes in summer because cotton clothes keep us cool. We wear woolen clothes in winter because woolen clothes keep us warm. It is very cold season, winter season. So, woolen clothes keep us warm. We wear a raincoat or carrying an umbrella in the rainy season. Next, we are going to learn about clothes worn in different regions of India. People wear different types of clothes in different parts of our world. Do you know that traditional dress in our country too vary from place to place? In Ronnie's school, fancy dress competition was held. Children were asked to come dressed in the traditional clothes of different parts of our country. Here are the pictures of some children. Children, did you see any fancy dress competition in our school? They wear different types of dress and participate in that competition, alright? This is traditional dress of Punjab. This is traditional dress of Gujarat. This is traditional dress of Assam. This is traditional dress of Kerala. Do you know, children, some jobs require people wear special sets of clothes called uniforms. Special sets of clothes called uniforms. See this picture. Some people who do special jobs wear special sets of clothes. These special clothes are called uniforms. We also wear uniform when we go to school, right children? Here are some people who wear uniforms when they go to work. Nurse, postman, security guard, police person. These people wear uniform. Do you know, children, how is cloth made? Cloth is made from different kinds of materials such as cotton, wool and silk, which are spun into yarn. Do you know the meaning of spun and yarn? See this image. This is spun and yarn. Loose strand of rope is called spun and yarn means thread. These yarns are woven into clothes. Clothes are then made from the cloth. Do you know, children, how do we get cotton cloth? Cotton cloth is made from the cotton plant. See this picture. A ball is the fruit of the cotton plant. It is soft and fluffy. Cotton yarn is made from this ball, which is then finally made into a cloth. See this picture. First one is cotton plant. That white color ball like structure having, that is the fruit of this plant. We get yarn from that ball. We use that yarn to make cloth. Do you know, children, how do we get wool? We get wool from sheep. Thick curly hair of a sheep is called wool. A sheep is covered with thick hair or wool. Wool is taken from the sheep's body and turned into woolen yarn. Yarns are finally woven or knitted into woolen garments. See this picture. We get wool from sheep. Then we get woolen yarn from sheep's wool, and finally we get woolen cloths. Children, we go for any marriage function means we wear silk clothes, especially our mom wear silk clothes, right? How do we get silk clothes? Do you know, children? We also wear clothes of silk usually on special occasions or when the weather is pleasant. We get silk from a silkworm. A silkworm builds a home around itself with long sticky threads. This home is called a cocoon. The cocoons are used to make silk yarn. Later, this yarn is used to make silk cloth. Already I said, yarn meaning is thread. Silkworm home is called cocoon. We get silk yarn from this cocoons only. See this picture. This is silkworm and cocoon. See this one. This is silk yarn and this is silk cloth. Okay. Now we are going to see the summary of the lesson. Summary means recall the lesson in short form. We learn first, why do we wear clothes? We wear clothes to cover our bodies and protect ourselves. Next we learn we wear clothes according to the seasons. We wear cotton clothes in summer and woolen clothes in winter, and we wear a raincoat in the rainy season. This page we learn about clothes worn in different regions of India. This is traditional dress of Punjab and traditional dress of Gujarat and traditional dress of Assam. This one is traditional dress of Kerala. In this page we learned how is cloth made and how do we get cotton cloth. In this page we learned how do we get woolen cloth. And this page we learned how do we get silk cloth. Thank you children. We will see in next class.